When we are dealing with minor children in our estate plans, which is a good chunk of our clients, the number one thing that we have to get right is guardianship. I have all kinds of ideas and solutions for dealing with the financial management side of things and dealing with how and when the kids get assets, but we have to get that guardianship piece right, because if we mess that up, the rest of it doesn't matter. And so we spend a lot of time talking about who would be the best parents or the best guardians of the kids. Who's going to be the one that wakes your kids up and gets them to school on time? Who's going to be the one that makes sure they have health insurance and that they are enrolled in soccer camp and all those day-to-day things? Now, on the other side of that, we've got to spend some time talking about the financial component. You know, if you have a young family, let's say you own a home, you have some cash in the bank, maybe some retirement, got some life insurance, you start adding those numbers up, you can get to a pretty big number pretty quick. And let's say you've got a 10-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 4-year-old. Well, default rules in almost every state say when they turn 18, whatever is inside of your estate or your trust goes to them. That's generally not a good idea. And so we need to spend some time talking about how and when they could access those assets. We need to talk about who's going to be managing and controlling that while they are still in their youth and those formative years. And those are big questions as well that we've got to get right, because at the end of the day, that's what we're doing this for. I love what I do, but I'm doing it for my kids and I'm doing it for my family. And it's my responsibility as their parent to go through those steps to make sure that I've got the right people in the right positions taking care of them. I fully expect to be here in 20 years. I fully expect to update that plan in 20 years, but if I'm not, my plan has longevity and I know my kids are going to be okay.